Welcome to Cusco, the historic capital of the Inca Empire. Hello everybody and welcome back to Around the World, and this is another video of Gringo in Peru. And right here right now we are in beautiful Cusco again. It's another video about the beautiful history of Cusco and the awesome Incas. Today we're gonna go to Tambo Machaya. It's really awesome place in Cusco where we can see some cool stuff, and we can talk about that some more later. Right here I have our driver Wilber, we have a little Wilber, and we have our beautiful guide Elizabeth.
Yes.
Right there. So today we are doing a tour. We're gonna go around and see some cool and beautiful places, and most important of all, we're gonna develop that experience to you through your little screens so you can guys see how it was. So this is the entrance of Tambo Machaya, right?
Yes.
And this is where you guys submit the tickets. This is where you get your ticket for all the entrances for the tours that you want to do. We recommend you to not go to city tour or places like that, because it's a bunch of people. It's hundreds of them, 50 people, doesn't matter, a lot of people, and you don't really get to experience and enjoy the place. Every place that you're gonna visit, you just stay there for 10, 15, 20 minutes. The guide never stops talking. Fine, you learn something, but it's very, very short timeline where you're gonna spend on one beautiful place. So that's why we recommend you to do something like what we did, is make a deal and pay lower and cheaper price to some taxi driver that can wait for you. Plus you're gonna get some information as well about the place. So let's go and walk around and see what is so interesting about this place. So welcome to Tambo Machaya. We arrived at this beautiful, amazing place, and the ancient history about this place is the ancient Incas, because in that time there was no transportation, so they were being traveling on the feet or with the horses. So while they've been traveling around and going around to Peru, this place was like a main place, a main stop where they're gonna get rest at these beautiful small Chiquito waterfalls right here. And something more about that is gonna tell our beautiful bride Elizabeth.
Alright, so first of all, what means Tambo Machaya? Tambo Machaya is a Quechua word. Tambo means a place where to take rest, Tambo, and Machaya means the caves, the place where they are staying. So Tambo is there all around, all this place. This place was used by the Incas. The Incas family, they're the only people who can come here to take some rest, take some relaxing day with the family, staying here. As you can see right now, we still have this small waterfall. We have one waterfall. The water is still crystal until now. We have just one waterfall out, and it's divided by two waterfalls. There is a legend. Before they said, if the woman bring water from this small waterfall, it's easier from them or for us to get pregnant. And if I drink water and if the water goes to the right side, it means that I'm gonna have a male kid. Or if it's going to the left side, means that I'm gonna have a female kid. It's very interesting story. I don't know, I'm thinking about to drink that water, so let's see what's gonna happen.
So hold on. In this case, what you are saying is
You drink the water, and if the water when you are drinking goes to the right side, it means that you're gonna have a boy.
and if you do the left one,
And if you drink and the water goes to the left side, it means that you're gonna have a
okay,
daughter.
which is not in our case, not yet, but however, it's a very beautiful destination. There's some awesome stories behind. We strongly recommend it for you to come and check it out whenever we have a chance. And we're gonna move on to the next destination and show you something else and something different and something cool as well. All right, let's go. So this is a Pukapukara. As you can guys see, a very beautiful cool architectures right there, old school. It was a viewpoint for the ancient Incas to have a control it and see who is actually entering the valley right here. So they are doing a routine controls who is being entering this area, because only the Incas will be allowed to enter to these areas right here. So for all of the other travelers as well, they were doing a routine control, checking on them as well. And what is really fascinating and beautiful is that those architectures right there, as you can see, super old school architectures. As you can see, incredible constructions right here with centuries and centuries ago. Can you imagine the ancient Incas built this to protect themselves so they can control the visitors and who is entering the valley many centuries and many centuries ago. But however, they create this without technology. If you see the actual stones right there, how they did put them one by one with mud and stone. There was no cement. It's incredible technology from the Incas, and we are really happy to be here, and it's definitely one of the best places you definitely need to visit. So let's move on for the next one. Right now we are at a new location. We are at
Kenko Place,
Kenko Place, which means on Quechua labyrinth or
zigzag place.
zigzag place.
We are in Kenko Place. This is a ceremonial place where the Incas used to sacrifice llamas to pay the sun, to pay the god. It was the sun at that time. It was the entrance, and the people used to have coca. So they believe if they have coca, is a traditional tea here in Fusion. They believe coca is gonna purify themselves before they go underground, because there are caves inside where we will find the zigzag or labyrinth where they used to sacrifice the llamas. They used to sacrifice black llamas because they believed it was a connection between the underground and the sun or the god.
Cool, isn't it? So right now we are at the exit of this little small tiny caves. I feel like I'm too grande for this chiquito small place. So now, right now, we are entering the cave where the ancient Incas were sacrificing the llamas to the gods. So let's go and check it out. Wow. Wow. So right here in this cave, an ancient Incas were bringing llamas and they were sacrificing to the gods. Right here in this spot they will put the llama and they will sacrifice it to the gods. They did believe in the god of sun, god of land and the underworld as well. So right here if you have a look, once they sacrifice the llamas, you can see a very deep hole like that, meaning of this is the connection between the underworld and the land. In this big massive hole, which is very very deep right here, is the connection with the underworld and the land. And right here was right release right away to the basically to the sun. It's what the ancient Incas did believe and did sacrifice these llamas in the name of gods that they did believe in that time. Alright, so we're heading out from this place and we're gonna be moving on to our next destination. But however, if you guys new to this channel and if you like the content we're creating, don't hesitate to press that like button. It's a super extra amazing support for us and it's totally free. Press the like button, press that subscribe button. However, let's move to our next destination. Spanish guys tried to destroy that rock. They tried to destroy everything, but they didn't make it. If you're from Spain, no offense, we still love Spain, but we love Peru, and whatever was done to Peru from the Spain people was not right. Just to let you know, no offense, no hard feelings. Alright, one of the biggest fortress close to Cusco. Let's have a look. A lot of ancient stones. Another climb. It's just incredible how they built this. It's incredible. Stone by stone, one by one, very very high, and some of the stones are huge, are massive, like this one. Look how big it is. And they put them one on one at that time when there was no technology. Look at the curves and they perfectly match. If you come and see, like right here, if you come around and see right here, the actual curves and how they design it, it's incredible, one by one. And this was having a little curve right there, and it goes like that. So they need to put another one that is gonna fit the perfect size on the other one that comes on the top. Guys, that's incredible, incredible. I cannot believe it. Ancient Incas do this with their own hands because they did not have technology, guys, believe or no. They did not have any technology to develop or make such a thing like this in a pure nature like this. Beautiful and a breathtaking. And if you guys the first time on this channel, and if you're looking at this video first time, don't hesitate to subscribe and like to our video. It's totally free. It's just gonna give a little support to our little community. So I do believe we got one more place to visit. Yes?
Yes.
It's time to go because it's getting real dark and we don't want to miss that light, that a little light that left from the day. So we're gonna try to catch up with the other place. Where we're going right now?
To oh my god, Korikansha, not Korikansha.
Korikansha?
No. I don't remember.
Well, we'll let you know. It's in Peru, in Cusco.
Let's go.
¿No? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso? Wow. Muy bueno. grande. So wherever you go, everybody try to take your money.
We are in Korikansha Temple. This place, it was the center, the religious center place or temple for the Incas, for our Tiwanaku Empire. It was the principal place where all the Incas used to make the sacrifices, like they used to pay to the sun, to the Pachamama, all about the gods. So this is the principal temple, the religious temple of the Tiwanaku Empire. As you can see all around, all the walls, it was covered by gold. That right now we don't have any more gold, because once the Spanish people reached Cusco, they saw it. Francisco Pizarro, his brother, he has this place and he donated to the Dominican religious, and they make a discharge. Now it's the Santo Domingo Convent, and they try to destroy this temple. We still have some of this temple, but before they make it, or they donated this place for the Dominican religious, they took all the gold around. They took it all the gold. Now we don't have any more gold.
So this temple, the ancient people of the Incas used to call it the Temple of the Sun. So a lot of Incas would come on this temple here, this beautiful temple, which was actually covered with gold by the time. And this beautiful area right here in the middle, I do believe they did some sacrifices over there. So they did sacrifice some llamas, I think, to the god of the sun. So this place being named as the Temple of the Sun at that time, because a lot of the ancient Incas and a lot of the population in that time did believe in a lot of gods, and one of the gods was the god of the sun. This place as well was all of this temple, as you can see right now. It's just like this, but at that ancient time they covered this temple with gold. Can you imagine? And after the Spanish people conquer this land, this beautiful land with the beautiful landscapes, they take all of the gold from all of the walls right here and from all of the inside area as well. So that place is not anymore covered with gold, as you can see. They as well give this place as a gift. They donate this place as a gift to the Dominican religions. So for today, to become something else rather than what was one day. And this is little market right here, how the temple used to look before they destroyed it. So it used to be the whole this place here, but what is left is only that right now. So unfortunately of the Temple of the Sun, we were not being able to record in some areas where there are like more artifacts, where the artifacts were there and some of the icons, the religious icons, some of the areas basically we were not able to record. We were told that we cannot record, so that's why it's a little bit of being tricky about this video. But however, hope you guys like it, today's videos, and you enjoy it. And if you did so, you know what you gotta do, is like and subscribe to our channel. It's totally free, it doesn't cost anything, a little support to what we do. And we're gonna go get rest and get ready for the next adventure tomorrow. Love you all.